When you look out at the ocean, you see only the surface. What lies beneath, that's where the true power hides. Alcoholism works much the same way, I should know. Alcoholism doesn't announce itself with trumpets and fanfare. It creeps in like the tide, slow, steady, relentless. You might start with a drink after work, then two, then wondering how the bottle emptied so quickly. It's not about weakness or moral failing. Science tells us it's about how alcohol rewires your brain's reward system. Each drink floods your brain with dopamine, teaching it that alcohol means pleasure, means relief, means escape. And with time, your brain demands more to feel anything at all. Could it happen to anyone, you ask? The uncomfortable truth is, it could. The surgeon with steady hands, the teacher with endless patience, the construction worker with calloused palms, the CEO, the struggling artist, the retired grandmother. Alcoholism doesn't discriminate based on your bank account, your education, or the neighborhood you live in. I've seen it in mansions and in homeless shelters. The risk factors, they're scattered throughout our lives like landmines. Family history doubles your chances. Trauma and mental health struggles push many toward the bottle. Even certain genes can load the dice against you. What's it like living with alcoholism? Imagine carrying an invisible weight that grows heavier each day. At first you hardly notice. Then you start organizing your life around it. You check if there's enough alcohol at home before bedtime. You calculate how many drinks you can have at dinner without anyone noticing. You promise yourself just one, knowing full well it's a lie before the words leave your mind. Physically, your body begins to rebel. Sleep becomes a stranger, your stomach burns, your hands might shake in the morning until that first drink steadies them. Relationships crack under the pressure. Trust erodes like a cliff face against the sea. You become skilled at hiding, at making excuses, at convincing yourself it's under control when the evidence screams otherwise. But there's hope on the horizon, and it's brighter than it's been before. This past decade has taught us much about this ancient adversary. We've learned that alcoholism isn't one condition, but many. Some respond to one treatment, others need different approaches entirely. The one-size-fits-all mentality is crumbling like an old castle wall. Our new weapons in this fight? They're formidable. Medication-assisted treatment has evolved dramatically. Drugs like naltrexone can block the pleasure from alcohol, while acamprosate helps the brain find its balance again. Newer medications target specific brain pathways, offering help with fewer side effects. Digital tools have transformed recovery. Smartphone apps track sobriety, connect people to support communities, and offer immediate intervention when cravings hit hardest. We've also seen a cultural shift. The sober, curious movement and alcohol-free alternatives have grown from whispers to roars. You can now find sophisticated non-alcoholic options in places where before you'd face raised eyebrows for ordering anything without spirits. Perhaps most importantly, we're finally addressing the wounds that drive many to drink in the first place. Trauma-informed care recognizes that for many, alcohol is self-medication for deeper injuries. Recovery isn't a straight line. It's not something you complete and put on a shelf. It's a daily choice, a journey that continues through calm seas and storms alike. If you're watching this and wondering if you've drifted too far from shore, know this: it's never too late to turn back. The journey home begins with acknowledging the truth of where you stand. Reach out to a doctor, to a helpline, to someone you trust. Shame thrives in silence, but healing begins when you finally speak your truth aloud. I've walked this path myself, through the darkness and back into light. The tide of alcoholism is powerful, but you are more powerful still. And you don't have to face it alone. This is not just about survival. It's about rediscovering what it means to truly live. So if ye or someone you love is struggling with alcohol, reach out now. The number on your screen is available day or night. Remember, the bravest thing you can do is ask for help when you need it most.